I need an adult? Ow. How? What are you hitting? What are you hitting? Questions, questions, questions. I see the scheme they got here. You want to go to the top, you want to go to the bottom, you got to go inside these buildings. If you use either of their facilities, you end up landing in the other one's facility, trying to create a loop where they make even more money. They're in on it together, as if their obvious, weird, belly-exposed clown uniforms weren't kind of already giving that away. That's where I originally came down, right? No, that's where the bridge was on fire. Oh my god, Bone Wolf was terrifying. Right, that's where the bridge was on fire. I'm gonna run out of these. Oh no. I need to break more grass that mysteriously has bombs inside of it. I hope that's a mechanic in this game. I make fun of how it makes stores pointless and stuff like that in Ocarina and everything like that, but frankly, it's just so convenient to not have to go to the stores. Oh no! Why is your shrubbery not filled with bombs? Where'd the wolf go? Did I even hit him, or did he just give up on me? Ow, how did you even hit me? Mr. Wolf, wait! Greetings, Mr. Wolf. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Wolf, too, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. How does he find me? It's really alarming. Here. Good stuff inside. Finally, we've finished production of a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in the water. Well, I guess I have to go back now. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick yours up. Only I could teleport. The Lanayru Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Isa and Hina's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora waterfall pool. Isa's rapid ride. Shoot at targets while riding the raging river rapids. No extra charge for using bomb arrows. Hina's fishing hole. It's a fight against nature with lure fishing. What kind of fish can you catch? We look forward to seeing you up there. Alright, I don't know if I've met Hina, but I think Isa's the person that was sitting around talking about the boonies. And I say from the insect, because they had like a whole raft house up there, it looked like. Ah, the opening of the room was where I'd had to go if I wanted to use the plant that calls wolf meat. Just gonna be honest, I don't remember what I found here. Oh hey, slimes. 3 of them. Of differing color. Ooh. Where? All the way up there. Okay, I need you guys to go away. Man, you're concerning. They're just skeletons covered in a layer of what's left of a canine. It's just sad. Come here. Come here. You caught a female mantis. It exists. Add that to the pile. Yeah, there's the bomb arrow place. I thought there was something for me to do here. I know what's up. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. No, wrong button. To get your hands on the last few shadow, you have to dive to the bottom of Lake Hylia. Well then, why don't you save the Prince the Zoras, just as the Zora Queen asked? The Zoras are usually the protectors of the Lakebed Temple, so I think they should help us. Sup? Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, wow. Someone's durable. Ow. It turns out this was completely pointless because I need a hook shot. It's really obvious that the hook shot exists in this game. Like, more so than usual. You can clearly see all the spots where it's going to get used constantly throughout the environment. Money? Yes, please. Oh, right, this was a light barrier before. I was trying to remember what was causing me to not get through here. And it's because there was just a light wall. So nothing now. But I imagine there's some sort of back... Oh, it's one of these gates that was closed. Can I open it from this side? I don't really know what I would use, no. Maybe one of you. Wow, not even a vibrate, huh? I feel like there's got to be a way to open these, right? I find it interesting that there's specifically a lock on one side of the gate. Huh. Well, I figured there's got to be some way to open them at some point, like maybe you get a key or thermite, you just melt the lock off, and then you can go through that way from that point on. There we go, so you can still find stuff in the grass. I'm not crazy. It's just not giving me bombs at the moment. Though there's not tons of grass. Gonna be a long walk back because I forgot to get my horse that because I should have gone to the entrance first. There's no way to summon them. There's no dedicated whistle button like in Kingdom Come, where you have the really weird problem of like I can only whistle when I'm not on horseback. Something about spreading my legs removes my whistling capabilities. No one can. Scientists can't explain it. Man, every time that headline comes up, it's always like just a lie, basically. Like, scientists are baffled. We asked 0 scientists before posting this article. Clickbait. Is it just the same thing again, or... Oops. Come to me, wildlife. You caught the same bug. Shit. Oh, heart. Somewhat disappointing that those are actually really creepy. Somewhat disappointing that the same bugs you've caught already just sort of keep showing up forever. That means that for the rest of the game, whenever I pass some of those spots, I'll always have that moment of like, do I have that one already? Should I try it? I think this actually makes you slightly faster. Again. What have they done? What have you done? You've encouraged this behavior. You'll never catch me, I'm the rolling man. Ha ha ha. Can I have bombs, please? Can I have bombs, please? It's not a bomb. Well, hello, friend. How do you do? It's been a little while. I've been a wolf for a while. Been missing your superior speed boost, although he can just teleport. Although for most of this sequence you couldn't teleport because you were stuck in a gameplay loop where you weren't allowed to teleport. Because they wanted us to do the linear exploration area. Shatum! This is safe. Oh. No! Get off. Money I can't pick up. Yay! Had that moment of reflex of like, oh no, I gotta pick it up because it's gonna disappear. Because you reflexively want to pick up everything that might disappear. Or that will disappear. But it's useless to pick it up because I'm at capped money. At which point, presumably Link just swallows the money whole or something, I don't know. These guys again. No thank you. Oh, bounced off a little bit, might be bad. Should be in range though. Skadoosh. Chain reaction. There was not much around here though, was there? Okay. That's a track, isn't it? Huh. There's a line going through the whole place, so maybe that'll serve a purpose. Because at the moment, I got nothing. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, this place had blow-up spots. I think. I am of relative certainty. That's not explodable. Well. Okay. What's your deal? Explain. Explain. Conspicuous circle. I am sad now. Welp. An attempt was made. It is really odd to have a perfect circle of anything really in these games. It always means something. I can blow it up. Probably for rupees I don't need. Hooray! Oh yeah, that's a purple one. That's a real big waste. Mmm. I did it. Not really sure where each path goes. I think there was something. Yeah, there's the thing. Get off, get off, get off, get off. We're gonna be murdered. We're gonna get murdered by water strider monster. Oh, I cut its legs off. Apparently I'm one of those pulling legs off of insects kind of people. Ooh. Mini dungeon. Aha. I'm guessing this doesn't work. Wow. Ooh, okay. That's some scary ice right there. It freezes your bomb solid, and then the bomb shrinks into nothing, presumably imploding at such a point. And yet there's fire in this room. Do you work? I guess not. Well now. Maybe I get fire magic or fire arrows? Since just the lantern fire appears to not be enough? Oopsie. Oh, well now he's gonna aggro. Get out of here. No, it's running away. Come back. Come back to me. My love. Where'd it go? Come here. I want you. There we go. It's a female stag beetle. That was a new one. Don't even know why I'm collecting them. I just hear the tinkle and I'm like, I gotta grab it. It's gotta be mine. It's shiny and gold for some reason, because that's not what bugs look like. And run his ass over. Oh, wow. Mr. Badass Hopscotch over here knows what he's doing. Wow. Wow, they're counterattacking my horsepowers. Who knew that such things could be possible? Don't see any money there. Grabbing it. Please don't require ice powers. I desire maximum heart pieces. Oh, Zora's domain. Oh, it's the other side of the thing. I'm on the other side of the thing I blew up. Look at all the Zoras down there doing, you know, hashtag just Zora things. So this is a shortcut back up to the Zora's domain. The problem being I can't use it because I don't have any more bombs. That was the last one. Maybe if I just stare at it really hard. Oh yeah. Well, that's that. I did it. Huh. You know, with all the rocks removed, the distance from Hyrule Castle to Zora's domain is like so much more convenient. I had to go like through this crazy stuff and everything, but they just had like a field between them. Huh. Well, back to it. Might as well visit the wolf. And I want to probably visit... I mean, my end goal is to visit the Hyrule Castle as in Hylian form. To help the guy, apparently. Is there anything around here I can get? I remember that, yeah, I remember those instances of those things that I'd want to blow up, but I can only do them with the underwater bombs. But that requires like a trip back. I want bombs, but I don't want to go all the way back. But there's also a new bomb, so I kind of have to. A field to destroy? Don't mind me. Ow. You're a flowery field. You sometimes have things, or you're invincible now. Oh. The ones with flowers used to denote they gave you different items in both Wind Waker and Ocarina. In this game, it's just invulnerable because it's slightly too short, which means that Link could never find a way to attack it with a sword. How could you ever swing a weapon lower? It's impossible. Scientists have been trying it for years. I did it. I did it. Teach me your secret art. Oh, hey. I just noticed the wolf's also one-eyed. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. You've only eliminated 100% of the darkness. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself from the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Yep. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me, bro. Is it everything you hoped for? After you shield attack, send your foe reeling attack with your sword immediately. There you go. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of pressing R and then A. Very well. My third hidden skill is breathe in, breathe out. The backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. It's really not a safe way to learn things. Hewing. You are hollow on the inside. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected by just a shield. I mean, by not just by a shield, but a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. So we're gonna fight a Dark Nut is what I'm learning here. When you Z target and press A while tilting the joystick to jump and roll around a foe, then perform a jumping slice. And then Link was executed at the end. This is the back slice. Now try it. It's a core strategy of old Dark Souls games, pretty much. Jump left or right to deftly circle around the enemy, then swing your blade while jumping. Your chance to jump and strike comes immediately before you completely circle around your enemy. Remember this. How the hell do you control this? No, I'm trying to, god damn it. Oh, this really highlights how much I don't like Z-targeting. I really wish Z-targeting worked like the lock-on of most third-person RPGs, where the camera follows you instead of being all cinematic, because the camera just floats wherever it feels like in this game instead of following you. So pressing left or right or whatever directions doesn't stay the same, because it's all relative to which direction Link is facing on the screen, which is not consistent with the camera's direction, which leads to just the most bizarre outcomes of pressing direction plus A sometimes, which makes it just kind of unreliable. There we go. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. You learn the third hidden skill, the backslice. Circle around heavily armored enemies to strike their unguarded rears. There are 4 hidden skills for you to learn. This one's good against Rottweilers that like to wear armor. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Yeah, the Z-targeting's so strange that half the time I'm trying to roll, I ended up like doing a jump attack at them because the camera just is like completely sideways and I have to do completely different inputs. Ow. This camera-oriented input system comes up a lot too when it's time for me to, Oop. I can't bring you into town apparently? Alright, stay out here with the monsters then. You wanna be stuck up about it. But it also comes up whenever I'm like hanging from a ledge and I'll press up and I'm like up, okay now let's try right. Up, right, left, and I'll be trying to get my like Wolf Link to stand up on a ledge and I can't get him to until I rotate the camera behind him, then press up, and then he gets up. I'm like, why? Well, the camera is so important for some reason to the inputs. It's weird. Hello? If you would. For the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? Sure. Billion rupees. May the spirit of love descend upon you. If you continue to pray for peace, someday you'll be surrounded with love. To keep asking? Those who believe in peace will find it within themselves, believe me. I wonder how much you need to donate to get something. Or if there is ever anything. There's a lot of long game things in a lot of games where you like somebody keeps asking for money over and over again. Oftentimes by asking more every time. Especially the business deal characters that always want you to make an investment in games. Bye-bye. You do you with your Zora-like hat. I'm a tour guide here. Have you already visited the Cave of the Spirit? If you're here to sightsee, then you sure came at the right time. Until a little while ago, there was a bit of a problem we couldn't cross. I'm terribly sorry. We're sorry, but the shop is now closed. Please come back later. Oh, did I just go backwards? Whoops. Where's my mini-map? There it is. I must have pressed right at some point. Doggy! Oh, where were you when I was able to talk to you? You're coming in here with me. Are they doing a knife throwing contest in here?